And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min, Romario, Son Heung... It's Son Heung-min! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Son Heung-min, he's in a good... Xavi! It's run, and the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Van Dijk. And it's Son Heung-min. Now who's going to be first to this? No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. Davis. Romario desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. A real chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona finding their passes. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. And he's onside. Davis. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Might be danger. Real chance! Hakimi. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the runner. Plenty of room. There's the shot! It's in! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Danger averted for now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's a... Can he finish? He's got a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the runner. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Bayern Munich hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the action is back underway. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's heaved it away. De Jong. Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Caught offside that time. And it's Romario. And that's been intercepted. And that's been levered clear. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Romario. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Xavi. Passing nice and neat.
The attendance for this match was
looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Godfrey. Oh, well played. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's played forward. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. He can get that clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
7.
chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 25, Eduardo Camavinga.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Substitution.
He's played him through. Chiellini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done delicately. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chips it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
Substitution
now.
on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Alexander Isak.
Haaland. Now they could break here. Right from Mario. Fiddles it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now there's a fine ball. Son Heung-min, who's made his mark on this game, played with finesse. And he's in a really good position here now. That's very neat. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Massive leap! In once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Interesting ball. And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field.
All hands
Number
on deck for
5.
this one.
Coming on the field is
They've played it short.
number 9.
Oh, well played, well played. No messing about,
Added
just
minutes has been
bludgeoned away.
indicated.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Move forward and quickly so. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Son Heung-min.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That is a brilliant interception. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 69.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles. If you want a great display of timing and precision, he does it best.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. He can get that clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Ball past that, sloppy. And it's Mirallas. Tries to dink it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. Moved on forwards. Mirallas. Gomis. Now it's Mirallas. Oh, well played. Mirallas. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his pass away. The danger is cut out. It's run loose here. Oh, what a pass! Hits one! And that's been won straight back. Ellie producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Gomis in with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mirallas. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Oh, well weighted. And that's been intercepted. And it's Chiellini. Has a shot! Not the most convincing of passes. J. Falk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Gets away from his opponent. Davis not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shifted upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Gomis. Ellie gets a foot in here. And they can counter here. Ellie. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
That memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to clear it. Mirallas. Decent hit! A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played out to the left flank. Mirallas. Look at the space here. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And he's straight offside.
substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Spread out to the left.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Ben Arfa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's the shot! It's in! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Substitution
And
on
very
the field.
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an
Coming
assist
on to
here.
replace him is number 19.
The changes then in quick succession. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they win it back again. Given offside once more. And that interception was most necessary. Lobbed in behind. Oh, important interception. Baker. Oh, good read. It's a good ball and it could be in. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's picked out the runner, Gomez, and he's gone backward here. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well seen, saw that coming. Hakimi gets a good foot in there. "75 minutes played. And that's been intercepted. Floated out to the flank. And that interception was most necessary. Baker. Passing is Chris. Can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
There is some activity down on the
Coming on
touchline.
the
It seems
field
there's going to be a
is-
change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall
Number 9.
lad now, we may well see a more predictable...
He's got a side of goal. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Ben Arfa. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ben Arfa. Into the box. And that has been cleared.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ben Arfa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ben Arfa has got himself a free kick. Gamba Osaka clearly now in lead preservation mode.
4 added minutes has been
A
indicated.
minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
J. Falk. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
And that is that. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world,
everyone,
and we have for
welcome
you
to
a
Allianz
clash of two
Arena.
teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, they've got it again. Bale did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the counter. Araujo. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been intercepted. Ribéry.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they can counter here. Now it's Ribéry, and he's surging through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A real chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Flings in across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Deulofeu, in by Deulofeu. Guerrero. Khan is there to take. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guerrero. And it's Aubameyang. Very nicely done. Aubameyang! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gamba Osaka take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that interception was most necessary. Bale.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ribéry. Bale. He's played him through. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Godfrey. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guerrero. And it's Deulofeu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Deulofeu. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, well played. Well, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fiddles it through. He's found a shooting chance! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Deulofeu. Real chance! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aubameyang simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was
Douglas Costa.
60,179.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Alaba. And it's Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Deulofeu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for
Number
changes
12.
on both sides, actually.
Number 3.
The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow
Coming
a
on the
double
field.
change to go ahead now.
Number 25.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Godfrey. Deulofeu. Douglas Costa. It's a good ball and he could be in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that is played back to front. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
No joy with the long ball that time. Hakimi. Looking for the runner.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ribéry.
There will
That's
be 1
tiny.
minute added time.
Douglas Costa. Godfrey. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It is
everyone, and
so
welcome
crucial
to
for those
Allianz Arena.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. Maguire makes the interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saliba. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fernandinho. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Lovely ball into space. Last-ditch defending, but belts one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Davis. Now it's Fernandinho. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sterling. And it's Fernandinho. He spotted the run and played him through. And they can counter here. Godfrey. Davis. Koundé. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's been cut out, well played. Gomez. Danger is cut out. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Sends it forward. Davis gets over and intercepts. And it's Fernandinho. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's searching for great hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Caught offside that time. Oh, what a mistake! Has a go! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's the chance to counter. Gomez has got himself a free kick. Fernandinho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sterling. And the counter is on. Fernandinho. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Moved on forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defenders on the back foot. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a brilliant interception. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Gundogan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's David. David! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fernandinho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maguire. Koundé. And it's Koulibaly. For Koulibaly. Koundé. Shifted upfield. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. So, oh, real danger here. And it's Gundogan. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Koundé. Some resolute defending there. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Played out wide into space. Well read. The danger is averted. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Maguire spots it and intercepts. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Sterling. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on the field is number 19, Alexander Isak.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Maguire. Now it's Sterling. Renato Sanchez. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Maguire. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Chiellini. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
That's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he put it away? It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo. Now the counter. And it's Koulibaly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have done it. They have the draw for which they set out. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really can't be too unhappy despite only getting a draw. Their ultimate goal was to get the job done, and they've done exactly that. Yeah, a win would have been the icing on the cake, but I don't think there'll be too many complaints.